Hello YouTube, this is my Queen's Eye back with another video, back with another message. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys for all of the support, all the likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Everything is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. So we're just going to get started. This may not be long. Have you on the murder she wrote? Death, Five of Swords, King Man, Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups, Two of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Let me get a prayer in. Most High, loving ancestors of my highest good, my highest light, my highest frequency, please help me to channel these messages clear and concise with truth and clarity. Please block any and all negative interference during this message. Please return to sender tenfold. Thank you. Hermit energy, Three of Pentacles. Because what I just picked up was somebody trying to hold something over your head or a group's head or something like that. But even with that, they're still like caught. It's like anything that somebody tried to use like against you in the court of law is like being used against them. Two of Pentacles with the Justice here. Because I did a video a minute ago where I said it was people that felt like they were well within their right to do something here. And I said in that video that the ancestors, like, they're well within their right to have something done to somebody, yo. It's just fair. It's just fair. Yeah, devil energy right here is peeking through. The Hierophant. This is how I see this. Star energy, Page of Wands, Hierophant with the devil. Nine of Cups over here. Seven of Pentacles, yeah. Something with a like, I want to say like a pour out of affection, or it could be an infection. Just take it how it resonates, because I for sure just saw the devil energy. I don't know if somebody doesn't have like, I want to say real blood, because this really been like the thing. Me picking up on these blood types, the rare bloods, and a certain type of blood is definitely something with blood money, but just that's not really what I'm getting here. Because like this some nasty shit right here, but this is what I'm picking up. If it's about to be a crime scene somewhere, it's really gonna kind of give like that person, like whoever is in a home or wherever they are, it could even be like a hospital, having the stranger things. Because what I'm getting is like somebody's blood or like whatever is pouring out of them, it's not like real blood here. So heavy on the true blood, like it's really like demons in the flesh. Got the star energy though. It's really demons in the flesh that's like walking around here, yo. And if they are about to be face to face with their karma here, it's really kind of given like they weren't real. But what people or what like I just heard forensics. What forensics will see is like, oh shit, like that type of energy. Because whoever these people are, they don't have like real blood in them. They're a demon. Or that's what people have been looking into. Because I've definitely been picking this energy up too, like doing the research, having access, scientists, and all of that. A little minute ago, I picked up a science fair and I mentioned metal. So these could be people that, oh my gosh, I don't know, like why I'm picking this shit up here. Because yesterday I mentioned like metal, like being in the blood or it's something like that. These people could like eat any and everything or any and everything that has like some type of real blood on it. How it resonate. Queen of Pentacles here. Got the moon and the judgment peeking through. Seven of Swords behind the moon. So I don't know if somebody thought that they were going to get to you to eat you up here and like take all of your blood or some shit like that to get away with something. But like I said, it's like somebody was still trying to hold something over your head here. Now, for somebody, whoever that person is, Page of Wands, Devil with this tower here. But whatever somebody trying to hold over your head, like I said, it's just not working. It's just not working. Take it how it resonates. Fortune here, Nine of Cups. Like I said, it's not working, Empress. I don't know what somebody still thought they was going to try to hold over your head here, but it's not working. It's working like for you though, or it has worked out for you. Seven of Cups here, Three of Cups. That's four. Page of Wands with the Temperance. Pentacles. You could have told whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, like if this is the one being face to face with their fate, you could have told them when you was a child that like something was going to happen for you, or like you would always get what you want, or it's something like that. And if somebody took that and then had like some type of motive behind like what they did to you, and they've been like carrying that Knight of Pentacles energy, it's not working. So I don't know if this was somebody who thought like um like them pouring their blood over you or whatever like they considered their blood over you was supposed to take you out and it didn't here. It's like where the most high was like dousing you with favor and anointings. It was like somebody in that devil energy was trying to douse you with that. Somebody could have tried to like literally like set your ass on fire here. Now, I don't know who the fuck this is for right here. Because that shit with the blood that I picked up earlier in this reading here, I ain't never picked that shit up before. So, like I said though in the beginning, if somebody is like a demon in the flesh. So if this was a demon in the flesh and they thought like they were going to like throw their blood on you or eat you alive or some old shit like that, it's like their own blood is eating them alive here. Now, for somebody, whoever you are, if you said that, because this was somebody who like murdered you or sacrificed you or some shit like that, you can't really get what the fuck you want. With the sun, with the temperance, with the ace of pentacles. This could also be this could also be somebody like knowing that you rank them high even in the dark, and it would be clear that you would rank them in the light. But this is somebody who feels like if you're higher than them in the dark here, why don't you have like whatever is in them? Because whoever you are, you starting out, it was like I want to say it's like a spiritual being, like an angel. But it's like you kept that. So I done showed y'all the devil already. It's a fallen angel. That's why it's not working. So if this is somebody or people that's like, oh my God, I gotta get back to the temperance energy, like, for themselves, and it's just like, no. The death was the first fucking card out here. Somebody, that's what I wanted to say earlier. Somebody's blood could have disfigured somebody here. It could even be them, but just take it how it resonates. Because it's really just giving me like whoever these demons are in the flesh is like they really just wanted whatever they considered their blood to like kill your blood, and that's not what happened. About the page of cups here. Heavy on the you always being like the angel, two, the two of wands with the devil, and here's the knight of pentacles. Like heavy on the feeding. Somebody cannot feed anymore, yo. And it probably is because you're not being nice. See, this what happens when you feed off of like innocent people, like kind people, like when you take their kindness for a weakness. And this is also what happens when you feel like everybody either is an extension of you or should be when you don't make the fucking rules up. Oh, so somebody trying to like place doubt in you or block you because this two of swords that's showing on this seven of swords right here is next to this wheel of fortune, but the five of swords that the person is holding like in this seven of swords, now it is gonna like go toward this queen of pentacles, but if I'm going by how the cards are laid out, the judgment would be next. So it's like if this somebody that's like, oh yup, I'm gonna make my mark right there, that's gonna be for me, and that's that, right? And it's just like, yup, I'm gonna go back, judgment. You backtracking, oh, this something strange. Heavy on the stranger things. Ten of swords here. If you start hearing like crazy shit, so this giving me like final destination too. So if you start hearing like crazy shit that's been happening to people, understand these are demons in the flesh. And like whatever you're hearing and or seeing, because I saw the page of wands and the page of swords, oh shit, and the page of pentacles, whatever you're seeing is their karma. Magician, four of cups, king of pentacles. Two of swords. I just mentioned this two of swords from off of this seven of swords right here. Now seven to the two, that's nine. Or it's five. But either way it go, it's a lose. Because it's like somebody has tried to no avail. And here's the emperor. Somebody has tried to no avail to have something happen to you, yo. But it has only gotten worse for them. You got this emperor right here. Somebody was trying to get this shit to happen to you and or your person here. Or they were trying to get to your person to like literally eat them alive. Whoever the fuck this is right here, their ass, they staying in this death energy, yo. This is giving me one of those episodes, having on the Jeffrey Dahmer, but it's giving me one of those episodes off of Criminal Minds where the guy had like, I don't know if he was like the leader of some type of supposed to be some type of group that like help individuals like speak out their concerns and shit like that, but people started coming up missing, and he was feeding the individuals that were missing or that he murdered. He was feeding them to the people that were coming to like these group talks. Take this shit how it resonates. I'm not gonna be on here long. Lovers here. Five of Cups. So if this was somebody who was trying to say that your person in a past life was with them or murdered you or something like that, that's what somebody is trying to hold over this emperor's head. But with the seven of swords out here, somebody was even framed for that shit back then. Because I just said the other day, like shit, like in past lives, it's not as modern as it is now. So it was really like somebody's word against like the other person's here. And whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, if they are the one that framed like your person in a past life, because they could have been like your emperor's mother in a past life, or a aunt, even a sister in a past life, and they did this shit. This is why they are of no fucking relation to your emperor, to you, to nobody. At least not your fucking blood. So it's kind of giving like anybody that lied on you that was a part of this Five of Pentacles devil energy, those individuals, they were like ones that blamed shit on you in the past life here, probably got you murdered, probably had you eaten alive by animals and shit like that so they could get your blood. And if somebody was trying to blame like your person from a past life of them murdering you, they could have been forced, but I really feel like they were framed or blamed. Because, like I said, technology is ain't not shit compared to what it was like lifetimes. Like, lifetimes, like, and I'm not even talking centuries, but take it how it resonates. That shit not sticking. Because I said in the beginning, somebody was trying to hold something over somebody's head, but it just got them caught. This shit crazy right here. Ten of Pentacles, because they could have been like, oh, that Queen of Wands. This emperor, they were dealing with me, or it's something like that. They whoever this female is, they could have even lied about who they was in a past life to this emperor here, and then tried to frame this same person for your murder. It could even be their murder if they were like the mom or the aunt of this emperor here. But if the mom or the aunt of this emperor did something to you, like I said before, all is fair in love and war, yo. And whatever somebody's trying to hold over this emperor's head is not going to work. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands here. So it's like, yeah, we going to come in here this lifetime. We going to get a bunch of these dark hairs, witches just like us, or these demons just like us. And we're going to go for this shit again. Because, see, what money was, if it was money, like, I'm not really sure. So, like, whatever, however, like, the value of money was, like, even in the past of this current lifetime, is not what it is now. So for lifetimes, if somebody was like, "Oh, yup, every lifetime, all we gotta do is just take out the Ten of Pentacles and we gonna get paid." Imagine how, like, why these people did this shit, like, for every lifetime that they did. Because this Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles right here, Six of Pentacles, this is not a little bit of fucking money. And it's still, like, did not help none of these people in the fucking end. It killed them. It killed them. This could go public here. Eight of Wands. Take it how it resonate. Let me get a couple more messages and I'm gonna close this out. That was some other shit right there. Trust with the divine time. Family home with the commitment here. Confusion, illusion, detours, divine intervention, cycle change with the completion. Somebody said, shit, why wouldn't we get away with this shit this lifetime? We've been doing that shit. Yeah, that's because technology, it wasn't as, like, out there as it is now. Because back then, even with lifetimes, it's like, okay, oh shit, somebody wrote this shit down. Nope, we gotta go right for that motherfucker. Because why would somebody lie? But if these is people that's dealing with their own kind, they was making shit up. Okay, all of that shit is in, like, your Akashic records. I've been picking that shit up for like a year. Somebody tried to make something stick to you and or your person's Akashic records, and that's not what the fuck happened. Rejection, loss with the fragmented here. Avoidance with the stalemate. Reflection with the projection here. Heavy on you showing people what it means to, like, truly be a family. Distance, retreat, or time out. Deception, temptation, self love, and then the self worth. Piece of air. Pluto transformation. Heavy on the transitioning, yo. Heavy on it. Memories, nostalgia, wish fulfillment. Piece of earth. So if you felt like in past lives that something wasn't happening to these people, like, or they weren't getting their karma, this is going to be fucking huge right here. Especially if it's all happening at once. Family home with the commitment. That shit came out and sideways, but take it how it resonates. Heavy on the side eyes. Storm with the unexpected here. North Node cosmic with the purpose. Heavy on like it's your purpose to like keep families together or to keep your family together. Epiphany, breakthrough, integration with the union. Remember with the awakening. Alchemy with the ancestor guides. Okay, facade with the beliefs here. Masculine, apology, release, surrender, comfort zone, south node with the clinging. So if this emperor did do something in a past life to you and lied and said it was somebody else and they got caught up like with these people this lifetime, they've served their karma. So I did a video a minute ago where I said your time has been served or you served your time. And now it's like, okay, because you served your time, it's like, okay, we get ready to get this shit popping again. But this time, this shit is permanent. Whatever this good shit is right here, this devil shit, that shit is not like allowed. Somebody thought it was. Facade with the beliefs here. Cycles change with the completion, yo. Guilt with the sabotage. Shadow side with the dark night. Chemistry with the passion. Everyone, the one night of passion turned into a lifetime of pain. I think I picked that up in the video. Spy watching and inspecting here. So I don't know if this emperor like forgot that they were with somebody here. And that could have been what somebody was trying to use like over their head. But either way it go, like for you, Empress, like I said, you get what you want. And if you don't want somebody or people around, guess what? They're not going to be the fuck around. And that's just simple. You want your emperor? Okay. Because what motherfuckers be saying, like, well, shit, the man is just going to be a man, right? Well, so who the fuck is the empress to not forgive, like, her emperor? And if the emperor, like, being with that person for one night was going to give them, like, pain here for them to, like, serve their karma or remove their karma, fuck it. Because whoever the other female is, especially with the lovers out here, they're in fucking regret, not the emperor. So this is why I said in the beginning, somebody felt like they was going like hold something over somebody's head. That shit still didn't fucking work. You still got caught, or you're caught the fuck up. Ego, vanity, pride, like that shit gonna fucking kill you, yo. That shit gonna fucking kill you. It could have killed like a masculine, or that's what somebody was blamed for. So you could have even been blamed for like taking your husband out in a past life, but they may not have been like your husband, or maybe you did not know. And see, this is why people get caught the fuck up in this shit because it's like, when were you going to speak the truth? Was like, yeah, so let's go back to these fucking records. Remember that shit? They did that shit like 4 lifetimes ago. Yeah, we gonna use that shit. No, bitch, you still gonna be in your fucking grave. So what fucking good is that shit doing you, yo? Like it be shit like that. It be shit like that. So guys, that's the end of the message. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you guys on the next one. Peace.